Sit back. What happened? I think my modem reset itself. Yeah, I think when I did that on my phone, it sent a thing to reset the modem, but it said I had to do it myself, but I think it did it on its own, which was odd. Yeah, shit got weird. My bad. But maybe now there won't be any crazy quality dips. I guess we can test that right now by upping the quality on the YouTube. Max that out, see if it makes any issue for the stream. Yes, all glory to the pizza gods. Yeah, I needed that. I couldn't smell it and not inhale it. Now, come on, man, I'm smelling it. Let me inhale it. Now, Greta wants to inhale it. Nope, man, this is me. All mine. Mukbang. We're mukbanging over here. That's how we get down. Mukbang. Not all the time, though. Just sometimes. What was I saying before I was hungry? Oh yeah, doing it all. Apple Pencil. And also, get ready because I'm going to be putting up pre-orders for Stone Chakra rolling trays soon. It's going to go down in and around the town, or more accurately, stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra.
That's where it's going to go down, stonechakra.com. Be sure to peep out your ear holes, your eye holes, whatever holes you need to keep peeped for them Stone Chakra rolling trays. Pre-orders are going to start soonish. As soon as I make the listing and make it active on my website. So yeah, get ready for that. What's the price? I need to think about that. I need to actually, because I got the price, but I need to break down with the shipping included how much that costs per tray, and then how much it's going to cost for me to ship them, and then work out a price from there. It was the Hut. Nobody out pizzas the Hut except for many other ones, but it'd be slapping. Even though it can be outdone by a whole bunch of other stuff, it don't stop it from hitting though. Well, this snow, I'm up for a dozen for sure. I'll be ordering more hoodies soon as well. The Lexington fam loves them. I think I watched the most recent Mario trailer. They said it was the one that had more Rainbow Road footage. Give me a second, y'all. My fingers are super greasy and I want to do more dabs, but I don't want to touch my shit with, you know what I'm saying? So give me a second. I'll be right back. Right back. I'm just going to wash up. All right, I'm degreased and ready for Deebs. Yes, I saw that, and I saw the Little Mermaid trailer. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's better than you. I did we thank you. What was the one that I saw a trailer for and I was like, I actually kind of like that. Let me go to my YouTube history and see what the fuck I've been watching. Alright, so a whole bunch of iPad mini versus iPad Air videos. What's best for drawing? A video on mixing in Dolby Atmos. There's gotta be a trailer somewhere. Oh, there's a Little Mermaid. Oh god, fucking Meat Canyon. Oh shit. Yeah, Meat Canyon dropped a new one. And if anyone is interested, oh my Jesus. Oh yeah, they dropped the trailer for this final season of Barry. That looks dope. What was it? It was something else. Oh yeah, I watched the new Hobson music video song and didn't do a reaction to it because I just wanted to watch it. Then I watched, I listened to half of the new Tech 9 song and I was Ooh, but surprisingly, and this surprised me more than anyone. Designer, fucking look like a panda. He dropped a new song, and I actually liked it. It surprised the fuck out of me. I was not expecting to like it, but I liked it. Alright, I might have been mistaken, or maybe it was for Turtles. Oh no, Ghosted. That's what it was. Where Chris Evans is the damsel in distress. Because he was dating someone, but it was really a CIA agent. and she's a badass, and she can kick all the butt. But it actually looked like a fun movie. What's the chick's name? Anna de Armas. I remember Googling what she's been in, and I don't remember any of it.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Or I didn't feel the need to retain the information. That's always something that I wonder about. Is it that I am forgetting, or did consciously or unconsciously I decide I didn't need to retain the information? That is something that I think about often. Because then that is something way more hard to deal with. Choices that you're consciously and unconsciously making. Every second of every day. Like, did you choose to forget where you placed your keys so that you would not have to go to something that you've been dreading? Shit like that. Because you have those things where like you're really dreading going to this thing.
Stone Chakra. Princess.
But you're still going through the motions, you're getting ready, you're getting prepared. And then when it's finally time to go, you're missing that one thing. You have no idea where it is, but it's necessary in order to complete this trip. You can't find your keys, you can't find your ID. And usually these are things that you keep track of, yes? So, are you choosing to not remember, or did you really just forget? I don't know. And that's why we dab. Cause thoughts are weird sometimes. And sometimes you need to slow them hoes down so you can really take a good look at them. And think even more on those thoughts. See them thoughts over there? Why don't you think on them? See them thoughts over there? Why don't you put some thought on that thought? That thought on that thought on that thought. See? And Stuck gets it. Now, did you mean to do that? Because the easier option, right? The easier option would to just lie. I lost my ID. Sorry, I can't go out. I lost my keys. Can't go out. But no. Are you intentionally putting yourself through the stress of losing something, scrambling to look for it and find it? Intentionally. But unconsciously. And if so, what kind of fucking masochist are you? I'm just asking questions, Stan. I'm asking questions, Stan. Oh, mind bomb. I'm going to have to go to cats. Like to forget. I'm gonna be all the way honest because I don't know exactly what that sentence means, and that's probably on me. Hey. Will say that Mind Bomb, this particular stream, number 362 is ripe with clippable moments. Ripe with them. The musical cats. Aren't those the ones that are jellicle? They're very jellicle, those cats. They're very jellicle. Jellicle. Yeah, I never watched it. I remember the hype when I was young, but you know, poor. Can't really just go see a Broadway or even a off-Broadway show, because every quote-unquote city has some sort of like Broadway in and of itself, and these shows travel. But even when it came to my city, I didn't fucking see cats. Big shout out to 17 Ways podcast for the subscribe. I feel like that has something to do with the jugglers, but maybe my assumption is wrong. But I feel like that is very juggalo adjacent. We will see. You know, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Yep, wife can't say no. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully we get some good. That'd be nice. At the very least, I'm pretty sure they said there was a section where like my chair, or no, I think myself went into infinity, and then I came back from infinity with the pizza, all set to music, and it was beautiful. 1981 New York City, night before seeing Cats on Broadway. Thomas is a senior in high school. On a high school trip, he gets thrown out of the hotel for smoking the devil's lettuce. That is very on brand.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Very on brand. I like it. I like where your head's at. That's good stuff. Oh, and then I had like the worst heart attack ever. Not like literally. But a very strong panic. Not the attacking kind, but it was not fun nonetheless. And that was, I stumbled on a Louis Rossman video where he's attempting to repair my laptop essentially. And there is apparently an issue when it is running voltage to the hard drive. And they have been known, not known to me, but apparently they've been known to send apparently the wrong amount of voltage to the hard drive, which fries it, and then the shit just won't turn on. Oh, my eye is twitching just thinking about it. Because that would be so frustrating. Of course, as soon as I watched that video, I made sure that all of my music was re-updated and in the cloud. I should, you know what I mean? It's in the cloud, so I don't have to, I still got all of my Logic sessions. I still got all of my bounce tracks. It's fine. For now. But the thing that I decided that I could put off is now like something I'm probably gonna have to deal with minimum in a year, which is so fucking annoying. Now the panic was so deep that I started looking today. I was like, oh shit, fuck. All right, so what is my laptop worth now? How much would the trade-in be? All right, what can I get with this? Like, my mind instantly went to, all right, I need to get this handled. But then I was like, took a breath. I was like, I have the cloud. I got 2 terabytes of storage. Let me just make sure that I regularly update that shit, and right into the wheels fall off. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I don't know how long it has been since I have updated what I have in the cloud. I want there to, I'll Google it. That'll be
Google it, bitch.
That'll be one of my missions for the week. I'm gonna have to Google, because there are already folders on my laptop that automatically get updated. I just need to figure out how to add that one specifically. Right now, every time I do it, it just kind of it basically syncs everything in my documents, but my music is not in my documents is the thing. So I gotta figure out a way to like add it. The way that I've been doing it now is I've just been literally copying and pasting into my iCloud drive, which works, but I would rather it just automatically do it. And the only thing that it automatically does is photos, video, and everything in my documents and everything on my desktop. But it shouldn't be a problem now, because like I said, I'm taking a break from producing the fire in order to write the fire. And the fire is coming. Also, I'm recording the fire. You've already heard the track multiple times, but it's my rock song. I'm probably gonna have to like, I have portions of it recorded that I really like, but there's other portions where it's just like, what the fuck was I doing? And it's also to the point where even if I like a portion of it, I don't know if I'd be able to replicate the recording conditions. So it would be better to do it all in one session. So even though I have pieces of it that I've already recorded, because it's something that I want to really get right, I might just re-record everything. It's a possibility. I won't write it off as not being something that could happen. I want to prepare myself for that. Yeah, say high as fuck, one hitter quitter. Yeah, well, I'm on that 6 hitter, and best believe I'm very, very high. It's just, you know. I could be higher. I'm telling you, that one time when I straight up, I was like, man, I'm just, like I had a rough start to the stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm putting in this big old dab, that'll fix it. And it fixed it in the sense that I felt much better, very medicated. But was my throat fucked up? Oh, I was coughing the whole stream. That was the stream where I did a total of 3 dabs the entire stream, because that first one fucked me up so hard. Oh, I learned my lesson. I am not one of those people that is just putting the vast quantities. Let me put a whole G in here. Let me put a whole G in this banger. Pull G in this banger and suck it on down. Like, no. That's not me. If that's something that people want, I can't give it to them. I'm sorry. I'ma just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna put myself through a pain endurance trial. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Gonna take 100 milligram edible cause reasons. My dab pen just fizzled out. Hey, yo, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where my fucking charge base is right now. I'm pretty sure it's in my car, but I've been too lazy to even go and look. But the rig was running low. It was on the red. It was on the south side of the levee. And I wanted to dab. But instead of taking it back there and just risking it, seeing how long I could last, I said, fuck it. Perfect opportunity to have myself a nice king palm, which I did. It was great. It was a smooth experience, like always. I fucking broke down some Budleys, threw it in the king palm, lit it with fire, and smoked that shit. Yeah. If you were on my Instagram, you might have seen that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Might have seen me toking it down. So yes, sometimes we branch out. I haven't branched into or at least a significant amount of edibles, I should say, in a while. I think the next time I hit up the dispensary, I'm gonna get edibles, and I'm gonna get like salves. I'm really high. I don't know if I'm saying this shit right, but the fucking topicals, like the ointments and shit. I'm gonna get some of that. Medicine, baby. We talk about medicine here on Getting High with Stone Chakra podcast. It's medicinal, YouTube. No need to demonetize me, even though you already did it. It's all good though. It's fine. Big shout out to the patrons.
Stone Chakra.
Oh, I like money.
Pussy. Feel free to become a patron at stonechakra.com. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And stuff. Like, I want to get some of that shit too. Not as spry as I look. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we got a Evo King Jern in the building. It took me a while to fucking read that. I'm very high.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I was like, what the fuck does that say? But to be fair, I saw it first on the actual YouTube chat, and it's very small text compared to the text that I get on the Restream chat. And I'm wearing glasses of the sun variety, and they are not prescription. And I do wear glasses, so that's my fault. It's really worth the $1 if your dispensary isn't turbo expensive. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to slap that shit on some, you know what I mean, some aches and pains. Especially after, you know, a few doubles. That would be nice to have. So whenever I make my next trip, I'll definitely remember to grab that shit. You already know what's good, bruh. You already know what we're doing. We're chilling like villains. Monday fun day. Holding it down. Plenty of dabs. Some people are taking eddies. Some people are smoking bolies. I don't know what. Matter of fact, sound off in the chat with what the hell you're getting down with right now, even if it's just deep breathing exercises, whatever you're doing to get you where you need to go. Drop that shit in the chat so we can find out what level everybody's on right now. What's up, Greta? Why you all up in my knees right now? Yeah, I'll give you some pets. So he said doing dabs with stone chakra. I use some on my hands for arthritis, works well. He on them Ruby Runts deebs. My 18-inch beaker bong over here. Okay, then. Got a professional.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
And stuck. We got joints, dabs, taking an edible because it's one of those days as well. I feel it, bro. Me, I just took a king palm. Took a Graham King palm to the face. A mix of... I don't even know. I think it was like a mix of... What the fuck? How are you still beeping? I thought you were out of battery like 4 days ago. Whatever. It was a mix of... You son of a bitch. It was a mix of... Super Silver Haze and two other ones that I can't remember. I think Gelinade and something else. And then, of course, we've been on Hawaiian Punch dabs, Sour Lemon Haze dabs, Rainbow Runts dabs, just all sorts of flavors. I ain't no pro, but I'm trying to build the picture because if I say bong rip, you don't know what it is. I mean, yeah, that's fair. A bong rip is a very blanket statement. But you're making a different statement when you're saying you ripping the 18-inch. Pause. Munchies made me hungry again already. Wait, what? Were your munchies edibles? Because I've been in that loop. That is a dangerous loop, my friend. Oh, the edible loop, where you eat the edibles. Or it can start with your high, and then when you go to get some munchies, the munchies are edibles. But edibles have to be in the chain at some point, and then it gets to the point where you go to satisfy your munchies, but the munchies are edibles, so then you get higher, and then you get more munchies, and then you go to eat more stuff. But this is how it happened for me. I came back from California with a lot of, like, many trays of Eddies. And I was also very broke. So I was hungry. And then I would eat the Eddies. And then I'll get high. And then I'll get more hungry. And because the only thing that I had to eat was Eddies, I would eat the Eddies. And it just kept going like that until all the trays were gone.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You're goddamn right, Joe Jack. Until all the trays were gone. And now keep in mind, I was able to, people ate the Eddies other than me. But I got caught in the loop many times. Whew. Whew. Ooh, it is a loop, ladies and gentlemen. It is a loop. Oh, let me get another dab going. I'm sad that the Ruby Runts is almost gone. I'm gonna keep that off to the side. Like that's that rainy day when I just want that flavor again type shit. And after you ran out of edibles, all you had left was this eighth of shrooms. That doesn't sound too off, actually. But that's not something that I would eat with the intention of satisfying any sort of hunger. Now I haven't had the what do you call them? The chocolate bars where they basically just turn the shrooms into a fine powder and then put it in the chocolate. I haven't had that yet. I haven't had that experience. I'm sure that's much better. All my experience is that you can really taste the shrooms. Let's just say that. May I make a song request? What kind of song request is this? Is this like a situation where I have to react, or is this a situation where it just plays in the background? Absolutely was just making a joke. I love shrooms. I've done loads and it is the best plant teacher. Just background. Alright, that works. What do you got? I gotta take off. Everyone have a good night. See you Wednesday. Yes, peace out, AA Ron. Much appreciate you holding it down.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I prefer just eating the fucking dried mushroom. You, sir, are a savage, and I like it. But I could never. Oh man, my whole goal is to not taste when it tastes really bad. That's something that my friend has been doing, dude. He's been like, you know, letting them hoes roll around in some citrus and then just take it like a shot. He said, num, 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 then Pepsi. Oh man, that came in loud. Alright. This is Stone Nerd's request. It reminds me, honestly, of a grungier May. Like, they seem angrier and grungier. like May with some anger and more distortion. And it's not a bad thing. Hold on. I bit into a pizza earlier and I want to bite into it more. But yeah. Mukbang. They got a show tomorrow in St. Louis. Ah, thank you. It's good stuff. Yummy. Probably already did 7 dabs, but I'm gonna do this one and call it 7. Super excited to make these Indian onion fritters tonight. That sounds bananas in a good way. Now I want Indian onion fritters. But instead I will have this dab. I'll have this dab and have a breadstick probably.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Number of completion. Getting High with Stone Chakra Live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Usually at 8, but I don't know about Wednesday and Friday. Because I have to work. If you want me to work less, visit stonechakra.com and get all the cool shit there.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Or hit the donate button or become a patron. It's all good stuff. But you enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'm gonna go shove my face, you know what I mean? High shit, you already know.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Peace out.